encourages you to increase your desires, increase your desire, increase your desire. As the master, as the master gives you this, this encouragement, increase your desire, increase your desire. The more you increase your desires to get, to get, to attain the self, then you see in that process all the desires that you have, this prominent desires that you have, very very strong desires that you have, they all gets completed. So that is the only way to complete your desires, to know yourself. Okay, so you cannot avoid, you can only avoid this hunger, this thirst, by having the hunger and thirst for your own self. If you have that, you will see that all the desires have been completed. Yes, your master is yourself. It's true. And thank you, Reshamji. Yes, I will send you this. This gets uploaded after some time. Like it needs like 3 or 4 hours, and then these speeches, they get uploaded. And once they get uploaded, they will reach you. Thank you very much for watching these videos. So, what I was saying was nirmamo, nirmamo. That is, never think anything to be yours. Just use them, to sail through your life, to do your works, to perform your duties, but don't claim their authority. Don't claim them to be yours. Nirmamo. The moment you claim things, then you are going to, inherit all the qualities of that matter. You are going to inherit all the qualities of the matter. Plus, the matters always brings, matter always brings sorrows. Matter always brings pain. So, because they are not permanent. So because they are not permanent, they are at one point, they are going to bring pain to you. So you not only inherit the nature of the matter, at the same time you also bring with you, all the consequences of owning this matter. And the consequences are only pain and sufferings. If you want to see, if you see the world around, you can see this. Everybody has all this money, power, everything, but are they happy? They are not happy. They are all running. They are all running. Why they are running? Because they don't know what to do. Because they could not find peace. They could not find peace. They thought that by attaining this, they are going to attain everything. But after attaining this, they see that nothing has been attained. Where is peace? Where is happiness? Where is love? They don't find it. And because they don't find it, they don't find any other way but to just run and run away from those which they have accomplished. And this is what life is all about. So don't go into this. You can have a very beautiful life. Don't think that spirituality is going to stop the growth of your life. Spirituality never stops the material growth of your life. The more you go within yourself, the more you penetrate the depths of your own existence. You see, you become much more prosperous in your material life. This is a very simple science which we don't understand, and which we never wanted to understand, because prosperity does not depend upon owning some material wealth. Prosperity is something which is within. It is within. It has to reveal itself, and it's there. So you need to reach up to that limits. You need to reach up to that point where there is prosperity, where there is happiness, where there is peace, where there is well-being. And that well-being attracts everything that you need. This is a very simple science which nobody understands. But all the spiritual people, they understand this, and that is why their only focus is to go into the depth of their own existence. They don't want to claim anything in the external world. They are always, they are always humble. They say nothing is mine. We say everything is mine. See, this is my house. This is what I've attained. This is what I've earned. We take pride in saying this. But if you see any spiritual world, spiritual people, they will never say, this is mine, this is what I've attained. They will say, these are all His. This has been given to me. I am blessed. I'm blessed. His hands are always folded. His shoulder is always, always bowed down. His head is always bowed down because of gratitude. He's always humble. He's always, he's always thankful. He's always thankful to himself. He's thankful to his master. He's thankful to God. He's thankful to universe. And that is why he never does any injustice to anybody. He can feel the pain of everybody. And he can love everybody. He can love everybody because he knows that he is everything. He is everything. So if you really want, prosperity, if you really want material wealth, the very best way to attaining everything and enjoying them is to go within yourself, is to realize who you are, penetrate yourself, go into the depth of your own existence. That is the only way by which you can attain, you can know, you can feel your own existence. Okay, so this is the thing. So bihaya kaman sarvan pumang sharati nishpriya nirmamo nirahankara. Don't be full of ego. I. Don't do this. Remain humble. Substitute this word I with He. He has done everything. It's because of Him. It's His or her. Either it's He or it's her. You can talk about the Supreme as God, who is a male God, or a female. He's a mother. The both the same. There's the mother and the male and female as far as God is the same. There's no masculine or feminine God. There's only one God. We impose these masculine or feminine characters within them. So while speaking, we say it's his, it's hers, but it's both are the same. You can say his, you can say hers, but don't say this is mine. So a person who does not have this, me and mine, this is mine, and ahankara, I. He does not have this, he does not have this I thing. He does not have this ego. That is the person who has attained supreme happiness, absolute peace. Sa shantim adhigacchati. That is the person who has attained supreme happiness, absolute peace. Okay? And now we are in the last verse of the second chapter. It says that Esha Brahmi Sthiti Partha Nainam Prapya Vimuchyati Stitva Shanta Kalopi Brahma Nirvana Mrichyati. He says this is what it is all about. Brahmi Sthiti, that is Sthita Pragya, one who is established into the self. Now whatever I have said, this is all about this. A person who is established into the self, this is how he is. This is how he talks. This is how he is, he behaves, he moves around. This is how he dwells in this world. So this is what Brahmi Sthiti is all about. This is what, Sthita Pragya, being steadfast in knowledge, is all about. And if you attain this, you are never going to miss it. It's not going to, not going to go away from you. It's always going to stay with you. You are connected with it forever. It's not going to, it's not going to go away from you. Once you have attained the state of steadfastness into knowledge, you are always steadfast in knowledge, whatever work you do or not do. In the Bhagavad Gita, next chapter is karma yoga. There, there we will see how this extension happens. Once a person is established into the self, you know whatever work he does, when we are going to you study this chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5, chapter 6, these chapters, they talk at length about this. When a yogi is established into the knowledge, into the self, whatever does, he does not do anything. He's not attached to anything. He does not face or suffer the consequences of his karmas. Why? Because he's always connected to the self. He's always connected to the self. So once you have attained the state of brahmistiti or stita pragya, this is not going to go. Stitva shanta kalopi brahma nirvana mrichati. Even if you have attained this state of stita pragya at the end of your life, even if you have attained the state of stita pragya at the end of your life, you will remain eternally connected with the self, with Brahman, with Atman, with the self, with consciousness. So this is the third chapter. This is the third chapter. This is the second chapter, which has come into completion. Om Tat Sadati Srimad Bhagavad Gita Shu Upanishadshu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjun Sangvade Sankhya Yoga Nama Ditya Adhyaya. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Thank you very much. So in the next class, in the next discourses, that is on Saturday, on